Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna showcase not these events, it's the ones that we already had in game, but it's the time for Wanda. Yep. What you should know about the new uniform and what she took with the Multiverse of Madness uniform. I can't really realize that we are having already the Multiverse of Madness characters, and it's all from the trailers. In 2 days from now, I'm going into the theaters. I'm gonna drop a sword from inside the cinema, I guess, or something. But let's focus on what changed and what's changed into the way you're playing here. She has the same leadership. She took some buffs with her uniform. I mean, let me show you the big difference between this uniform and the other. There is no, it's only that her third skill, look at this. She already had the mind damage, she already had the decreased damage, but now she got some ignore target dodge. Yeah, that's all. The basic difference is that here rotation, it's even easier. I mean, if you're having a CTP of rage or a CTP of judgment, and you were playing with her, that's cool. You don't need to swap anything. If you had the proc and trying to proc on her third skill, now you're gonna be a bit harder, I guess, but still you can work on it. What's the best thing to do, in my opinion, is doing third. Wait a bit for these crystals to go into the air and cancel everything but first use the second skill. Use this second skill, everything, and proc on the tier 3, proc on the 5th skill. There is a lot of hits going on. As you can see, she's doing huge amount of damage, and the delay from her tier 3 comes like a couple of seconds later. It's really cool. But let me show you what's the difference. Okay, let's go to see what you can do without. I'm going to try here with a new uniform without having an proccing obelisk, with just guard break immunity and invisibility, and after I'm gonna try to proc on an obelisk with in a world boss with an obelisk and a mind damage. Let's try here against KNULL, stage 9, the easiest thing. And let's see how better she could be with just an obelisk. Okay, this character seems like they're not striker for her. 60%. Let's put 20% here more. Okay, let's go 100% ignore dodge for our girl SCARLET. And I feel like 3 cancel everything into 4 is the best case scenario, because her 4th skill got bring your character into the iframe so the boss can't target you. So let's go and see 2 cancel 3, and okay, I get stunned. Oh my god, let's go. That was really unfortunate. Let's go again, set team, let's run a bit. Now you don't need to proc. You should start with with raids and with every other CTP, and with the obelisk I have now. The best choice is 2 and everything else, and end up into the 4th skill or end up on the tier 3. Let me show you. Okay, let's go on that. Yep. Okay, 5 boars. Yep. I'm canceling too soon the skills, but yeah, why not? You could cancel everything basically with this uniform, so there is no problem. You should avoid canceling the 3rd skill a bit and wait a bit for the crystals to drop from the sky, these crystals, and after you could go through and cancel everything again. And let me show you with the obelisk I have ready for here. I have a mind damage obelisk, how faster she could do it. You see there 50 seconds with not everything, you know, with actually not obelisk. You know, the obelisk I'm using is for PvP reasons, alliance conquest reasons and stuff, and wasn't really helpful. But if you want to use her for, you know, for with a raids or a judgment, she could be like crazy good for ABX, for world boss legend, for a lot of stuff. But with an obelisk, let me show you what she's capable of, what she's going to, what boost she's going to get. Yeah, it's a critical damage obelisk and might damage also. It's really good, and it's 120, it's 160 proc. So yes, it's kind of overpower. It's going to overpower here, but yes, that's her stats. Okay, I didn't show you that she's having some audience blessing there. She's having stage 12 overdrive, power of Arctic Hulk, and here uniform, it's rare. It's not like a super duper build or something. Okay, let's go again. Same build, same things. It was 50 seconds before, and now I'm going to try to proc on my 4th skill or my 5th skill or my tier 3 or whatever. Let's see. Let's try to proc with this girl. Okay. Let's start with this, and procking on the 4th skill worked, I feel like, but the difference on the damage is not like huge, or is not like at all. Okay, we avoid the clean arcades with our tier 3 there, but we F up the rotation pretty badly, but still you can see she's able to pulling out really good numbers there. Let's see, the tier 3 is up to the sky, and yes, it's 38, it's 12 seconds faster, and I didn't really proc. So yeah, the mind damage helped, I guess, and I did proc like a couple of times, but you saw there the damage for procking on the 4th skill wasn't that good. So yeah, it's a character that you need to use here with a raids or a judgment to feel like she is performing well. It's not the ABX day, so I could use her even more and test her into, you know, real content. But let's go and see how fast she can clear Mephisto. And let's see, basically, you know what? Scarlet Witch is one of the characters that I could go and test her with her old uniform. Why not, you know? Let's compare the old uniform I already have for her. I know she is like, this uniform is epic also, but now I'm going to proc on her third skill, which was a channeling skill. And yes, let's see. Let's check this out. Let's go for this, and procking on the 3rd skill. Okay, didn't work. Okay, I get this done again, bro. Come on, let's try to proc on the 3rd skill. Yes, this channel. Okay, let's avoid the clean arcades now. Okay, I'm trying to proc. Okay, this channeling feels like it's doing a lot of damage, but it's not. It's pretty much the same with the... Okay, let's avoid that. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. Her old uniform, even if she feels like she's doing more damage and it's easier to proc on the 3rd skill, I don't feel like there is a huge difference between these two uniforms, you know? Damage wise, yeah, I'm not like way faster with the previous uniform, but it's still faster. It's like 22 seconds faster. Okay, let's give her one more shot with the old uniform here to see, you know, if it was my bad or she is that bad with this uniform. It's 22 seconds difference. It's huge difference. I don't feel like that's the difference, but let's see. For me, generally, guys, if you already took Thina and built her through again stun, guys, okay, that's insane. If you already built Thina and your account it's more toward physical attack, your cards, you don't really need to go and replace Tina. She's pretty much the same. I saw whales doing like 200k or 300k more with Wanda, but this account has like a brilliant CTP of judgment. They have like a, you know, huge amount of buffs, and their characters are super overpowered. It's not like normal rages and stuff like that. You know, if you go rage against rage with Thena and Wanda, it's like 200 to 300k difference for ABX. So doesn't really matter. If you don't want to play with Wanda for ABX, you don't really, and you want her as a general character, you know, for Alliance Conquest and stuff, you don't really need this uniform. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go through this. Let's open up this and go. Okay, I didn't proc on the third skill there. It was my bad. But let's check this out. Let's go. Okay, 8 more bars. 8 more bars. Okay. Yeah, the difference, it's not that much. I mean, yeah, I was unlucky, but still. Let's try at Mephisto, how she could perform. Basically, you know what? I feel like she's going to be really good for Infinity Ultron, because her skills are all cancelable, and she could perform really cool against him. But let's check here. Oh my god. Okay, let's go with the old uniform first and swap into the new uniform. And let's go. 60% resistance to fire is cool. It's cool. Is she a character that's gonna do huge difference into your roster? No, we are. This character, you know, these characters like Wanda, like Doctor Strange, these characters that we used to use, you know, back in the day, you know, they were both meta for ABX, they were both really cool for World Boss Ultimate, because Doctor Strange was spamming and killing everything, Wanda was mind controlling everything, but now there is other characters cheaper that doing way more damage. But let's see here, let's see this old rotation with the third skill. All right. Okay, let's wait to proc again proper. And all right. And let's open this into this, and proc on the third skill with the tier 3 into his face. Okay, doesn't feel like... Oh, he's going... 29 seconds? It's really cool. Let's go. Okay, the proc is kind of early, but still, I was missing the accumulation there, so let's see. Okay, yeah, definitely, guys, this character, I mean, Scarlet Witch, it's the best way to play it. It's a rage or a judgment, but if you just want to get the uniform because you like it, I'm seeing you what you could, you know, what you could do with a mind damage. Okay, let's oh my god, that's insane. That's something that follows me sometimes in the videos I'm doing. No, when I'm playing alone, I never get that trap, myself into this trap. When I'm recording a video, I don't know what happened, but the character is frozen there every single time. I'm moving the joystick and the character is freezing. It's like I'm not moving it at all. Okay, and the bad thing, that was a good run, bro. It was a really good run. I really procced proper previously, because I was waiting here the right moment to do again the proc, and now the proc is kind of late. Yeah, the proc is earlier basically. So yeah, let's go. Okay, now I feel like I didn't push him. Yeah. That's unfair, bro. I did manage to go through with 30 seconds and I get myself into the trap of the next phase, and now I'm not able to pull him into the next phase faster, the same fast as previously. Come on, before I was like doing perfect rotations, I guess. Okay, I wasted my tier 3 here also. That's one bad news after the other. And yes, here I procced proper. You can see the bars flying. Oh my god. Is the Wanda that strong here? Come on. I thought she wasn't, because he has advantage against characters with elemental damage. You know, it's except fire damage. He has an advantage against characters with elemental damage. It's on the description of the world boss legend Mephisto. He has an advantage. Okay, she's super slow, or I think that. I feel like Wanda suddenly is super slow with her old uniform. So yes, let's try to trick him with Electro here. And yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. The proc was super early, so yeah. Let's try to... Yep. 2 minutes. 2 minutes clear for her for our old WandaVision uniform with the channeling on the 3rd skill. And let me show you what the difference you're gonna find out when you're gonna equip this one, which you can cancel every single effect. And the main source of your damage is the 2nd skill, accumulation. So whatever you want to do, do it, but do the accumulation first, you know. So you're doing the accumulation, you're doing your 5th skill, and you're ending up on your 4th skill, or vice versa, doing first the 5th skill and after the 4th skill. Let's go. Let's go. Where is it? Yes, World Boss Legend. Stage 9. For me, guys, this uniform, it's completely a pass. If I wasn't a whale and a content creator, I could skip that. I could skip that easily. But when I saw the uniforms comes in from the movie, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy them all and think later. It's only 50% sale. Yeah, let's go. But now I'm thinking, you know, I could save like 2,000 crystals and skip here, and let's say the next video I'm going to do American Chavez. I feel like she's a waste also, but she's really good as a support for timeline battle from the other side. I'm gonna test here both sides tomorrow. So let's go here. Okay, I said we should start with the 3rd skill, but I didn't. But you could also do just a spam rotation, and don't try to proc on something specific, and whatever you proc, it's gonna be cool, you know, because there is no hard, you know, there is no skill that you should do that for, you know, for some specific reason. 28 seconds with full spam rotation. Let's go. Let's go. Full spam everything, bro. Yeah. Look at this spam, bro. I'm not doing proper rotation. I'm not doing I'm pressing the buttons and run around. That's what the new Wanda looks like. Okay, let's avoid this trap here. Okay, I wanna swap. Woo! I was almost getting into this trap again, bro. Oh my god, I went through the fire. Come on, Silver Server, run. Yeah. Okay, let's go, Wanda. Kill this guy. Okay. Yes, I'm proccing on the 3rd skill. I feel like... I'm not sure what I'm doing. Let's spam them all. Yeah, it's really ridiculous that you could do that. And yes, I could spam everything and do 40 seconds faster than previously. So this uniform, as it seems, 20 seconds for Null and 45 seconds for Mephisto faster. It's an upgrade, bro. It's a really good upgrade. And for ABX, you can go and look through, you know, YouTube. There is a lot of people testing here in ABX. She's doing miracles. When I'm gonna have time and I'm gonna have the materials to test here against Thina on my account, I'm going to do it. But at the moment, I didn't have the, you know, the internal force to go through. And oh, I forget to equip here artifact. She's having an artifact also, so I could go and check again if she's way better with the artifact or not. But that's for another video. When I'm gonna build here more and give her a rage or a judgment, I'm gonna consider doing that and test her again against Thina, you know, as a top tier characters with a full mythic uniform and a rage. Go rage against rage with Thina. That's gonna be cool for a future video, but at the moment I want to show you if she worth going, you know, if it's an upgrade or not. It's totally an upgrade and feels like she's doing like 30 to 40% more damage. I feel glad that we took this uniform for sure, and I'm looking forward for the new movie we're gonna see my girl Wanda. See you in the next. Don't forget to subscribe, unsubscribe, like, unlike, dislike, comment, do whatever cares. Send me email, spam me. And see you in the next. Don't forget to participate into the Tony Stark's Houses giveaway I'm doing for 10 of this. It's down below in the description. Go there, see the video until the end and see how you're gonna get your Tony Stark's house and drop a comment to participate. Bye bye to everyone and see you in the next. Bye bye.